Chandler, Ferguson, thank you so much for making that fight, man. Just incredible for us. For you, I know as a fan's point of view why I'm excited for that fight. For you, why is that the right fight to make right now?
Yeah, no, it's a fun fight. You got number 7 versus number 5. Stylistically, I mean, we knew going into the Gaethje fight with Chandler that it was going to probably be fight of the night. It ended up being a fight of the year candidate. Might even be a fight of all time candidate. And I think you're going to see the same thing with this fight. I think this fight's going to be unbelievable, action-packed, knock down, drag them out, fun.
I suppose it kind of depends what happens with Gaethje and Oliveira, but I mean, is Tony Ferguson one win away from a title shot? Could we see it?
I wouldn't say he's one win away. No, I mean, you got Chandler ahead of him. You got Dariush. You got Islam Makhachev, Poirier, Gaethje. There's a lot of people ahead of them.
And a potential returning Conor McGregor. Does he jump that queue?
I mean, Conor's not even ready yet. Conor's still not healed. So to even talk about any fights with Conor, who knows what's going to happen with Michael and Tony? So who knows? When Conor comes back and he's actually ready to train and ready to fight, see what the landscape is and figure out who's next.
Can you give me a bit of an insight into how a Conor McGregor fight gets made? Do you have guys who are kind of every couple of weeks checking in? Do you wait for him to reach out to you? Kind of what's the dynamic of it?
Yeah, when he's ready to fight, he'll let us know. He's coming into town, I think, here in the next month, and we're going to get together. So we'll talk. So
does he come to you with a list? Do you present him with a list, or by this point does it become quite obvious what you guys are going to do?
No, we'll talk. I mean, it's not even about a list. I mean, the list is right here. The top 10 guys in the world. Conor's number 9. There's the list.
Okay. You've got a taste of what Paddy Pimblett's all about. I'm sure you've seen what he brings with a big crowd when he was in Cage Warriors. Not to put too much pressure on him, but coming out of Cage Warriors with such a big fanfare, coming into the UFC, first fight was so entertaining, and what a great finish. The Conor McGregor comparisons get thrown up. Do you see what people are getting at?
I mean, listen, they're two totally different people, and there'll never be another Conor McGregor, but Paddy will have his, however his career is going to go, and however that whole thing plays out. I usually don't compare guys to other guys. Paddy though is very much like Conor in that right into the UFC, people were interested, and he had a lot of fans.
Yeah, and I suppose it's that thing of he can give you a big viral moment during the fight, and then he's guaranteed to do it in the post-fight interview, in the press conference, and sort of everything he does. It just kind of brings an extra bit of excitement, right?
Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Yeah, when you have guys that have personalities like them and fight in exciting fashion like them, it's usually a no-brainer.